Zell, this shit crazy.
Yo, you're trying to be paid and seen. I'm trying to get paid and ghost. I wanna stay low key. You love doing the most. She want my attention.
What's up, y'all? We are going to Michigan right now. Travel day. But our flight's at like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I can't really talk, but we have the book bags right here. We have everything right here. Headphones. Yeah, we're going to Michigan right now to see some family for my sister's graduation. So that's gonna be a fun time. I'm pretty sure I have everything. There's not much I really need. Sometimes I overreact. You guys ever do that where you guys just like overreact to like what you need to pack and what not? I really do need to go to the airport and journal. Because I haven't journaled yet. I haven't had time. I was supposed to run this morning, but like my body hurts, like literally.
There's gonna be lots of healthy options too. He's making his homemade dressing right now. Oh, chicken skewers, marinated chicken skewers. Oh, I bet you could have some of those.
I want like Chipotle or some shit. Either Salmon or some Chipotle. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
we can stop at Chipotle on the way. That's fine.
Something.
Tension, you don't like being alone. I got a long way to go, but trust me, G hit different. Been running it up all year like bae. You're just what I'm missing. Came a long way from spinning the block. 125 just whizzing. I'm too on point on my soul. They won't catch me slipping. She don't wear no PLT. Said the quality shit. Risky one might get me bagged. That's a hit or miss. Withdrew 50k and it just won't go in the bag. It's a myth. Peeping that I got motion. Also now she think I'm lit. You're trying to be paid and seen. I'm trying to get paid and ghost. I wanna stay low.
This right here is where it all started, man. Like this one right here. It's crazy to think about. It used to be green. I can show you guys a picture on here. But yeah, this is crazy, like, of knowing how far just like the journey has been in general. Thinking about moving from Michigan to going from Michigan to Houston, then going from Miami. It's insane, bro. This is my old room where everything was just like, it's crazy, bro. And it's so humbling, the experience I got from just being here. And that's why I like coming back home, because a lot of people, they don't reflect off of where they've been. Like, they forget where they're from. Me, it's so insane understanding of like where I was and where I am now, and I'm completely grateful. So, God bless, just obviously thank myself for just taking that risk of moving and being in this situation. But this is my room, y'all. I don't think this is like, you guys are the only ones that ever see my room ever. This is my old room. So like, walk in. Look how small it is too. I used to have my bed right here. I had my dresser right here. Like right here. That frame. So like this, it wasn't blue, it was actually green. It's from Michigan State, and I never changed it, but it's crazy, bro. Like how far we came. And just in general, man. And like I'm about to head to my boy Martone's. I'm gonna vlog this whole time. I just been with family, my dad, and putting on the camera, spending quality time with family, because that's super important. Can't take these moments for granted. Super grateful for this opportunity that I had in my life, and I don't know, it's very, very emotional to me. As a man, some men think it's not okay to like be emotional, but like truly, like I manifested every single thing that I have now. Like, and it wasn't just luck, in my opinion. Like, it was actually hard work, and I sacrificed a lot moving to Houston, but then I lost myself again, right? I told you guys about, when I first started, streaming, making good money, being a kid literally that had nothing, I just lost myself for a minute, man. Like, and that's okay. But like knowing that I'm here now and seeing this, it's nothing compares to this, bro. Nothing compares to anything that I'm seeing now and what's yet to come, right? Because there's gonna be more things that are to come. Be patient, stay humble, work hard. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, just keep on continuously doing that, and shit's gonna happen to you, regardless.
That's awesome. How much was that?
$700. That's it.
That's really good.
Yeah, it has like 4K and everything.
I really could do something like that.
So this is where it all started, right here. Planet Fitness. When I first started going to the gym, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Just like right here. Whole life changed. My whole life fucking changed by just going to that gym. And I didn't just change my life because I went to the gym, but that was where it all started, bro. Like, that's where my life started that's where I started having discipline in that one area of my life, and it just changed me as a whole. And it's because I challenged myself. It's because I didn't like what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. I was like, okay, well, if I'm smoking weed and vaping every single day, at least let me go to the fucking gym and work on my body. But now I have the mentality like, no, just because I go to the gym does not just mean I could just completely fuck off with the rest of my life. This is a lifestyle, bro. Like, this is something where you don't just wake up every single day and like, you just want to work on yourself. It takes time. It takes literally like, it takes to reframe your mind to understand other aspects of your life. The gym is just one, you know? Fitness is just one. Training is just one. Nutrition is just one. Habits is just one. Mindset is just one. But like, you have to absorb all of them in order to become someone you never thought you could ever become. And why this is so important is because you'll see that just like your life will just change just by not staying in the same fucking position. Everyone's in the same position every single day. Like, they don't care. They don't care. They don't want to be better. They want to continuously keep telling themselves they're going to do this, they're going to do that. But as soon as time catches up on you, you're going to be like, fuck, I wish I would have just not have wasted my time and just said those things. I wish I would have just, took action. Like, I wish I would have actually been like, okay, this is something that I really needed to do, but I didn't do it, but now I'm going to lock in, because you still have time. Don't just think because you're like 30 years old, you're 40 years old right now, and you're so vulnerable and nothing's going to change. No, it's because nothing will change because you won't change. It's because you won't do nothing about it. That's why. So if you can be stuck in that mentality even when you're older now, and you might be seeing this content and these videos and be like, this 22-year-old has this mindset and I didn't. No, because you don't want to compare me to you. You want to just take the things that I'm saying and just start doing the things that I'm saying and use it to your best ability. Because what if you never tapped into this video or tapped into, just in general? I remember it was just a couple of reels that just like saved my whole life. Like, I swear to you, it was like the weirdest shit at the weirdest times would just happen to me. Like my life would change over like weird periods of my life. Like, I was working 2 jobs down here. I was a personal trainer, and this is like near like when I got out of high school. I think I was like 19 years old or 18 years old. I became a personal trainer, got my certifications, and after getting my certifications, I started realizing that but after I got my certifications, I got a personal training job, and it was so hard. I was working at LA Fitness. I worked at LA Fitness, did not like it, and then I just was going around the area just trying to find jobs or trying to work with people and like own my own business, my own LLC. And some guy was just like, yeah, bro, if you pay me this much in rent, I'm down. Let's do it, bro. So that also changed one direction of my life, because I'm like, okay, cool. Now that taught me a lot. That taught me a lot about sales. It taught me how to get people I was giving people free trainings. Like, I was getting everybody and their moms into the gym, and like that just taught me the hustle, right? So that's one skill. Hustling is a skill to me. Not a lot of people have that hustler's mentality. And I'm not saying that I'm rich or like I'm fucking balling with buku bucks, just a flat out $1 million sitting in my bank account. But I have $1 million mindset, and that's what matters more to me than just money. And believing in God, trusting in God, and doing the things that you need to do, that's what I believe in. Many times where I didn't have clients every single day, so I was like, okay, I need another job to keep me busy. So then I just put myself through the framework of just working hard and, non-stop grinding, not getting home till 10 to 11 p.m., working fucking 15 hours a day, 14 hours a day, didn't really care. But that's only because I put myself in that position, and I really wanted it so bad. And then I just took the risk to move to Houston. And that's when my whole life changed. And it wasn't just poof like that. I lost myself after, learning to, going streaming, having grinding, hustling, not more like thinking about myself, lost myself, all the gym progress was damn near gone. I got fat as fuck. It's crazy. And then I lost myself, moved to Miami thinking that everything was going to be okay. Boom, got depressed, anxiety, started gambling my money away. Fuck, bro. Smoking weed still, doing the same shit, man. Because the one thing is, if you don't have good fucking habits and you're not consistently focused on building your mindset on a day-to-day basis, reading, learning, applying, bro, you will stay in the same position for the rest of your fucking life. And you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it so much. And you're going to wish that you would have changed. And you're going to look at it like a 19, 20-year-old on Instagram upping straight dog shit. And that was my problem, is when I'd keep comparing myself to other people. But then that's what happens. You start to look at your life and be like, wow, maybe this life was never meant for me, and maybe I can't do this anymore. But that's bullshit. Don't ever give yourself that mentality. Keep on working hard. Continue being great. God put you on this earth for a reason. Grind, 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 grind. Don't fucking stop. Grind, grind, grind. Don't fucking stop. Grind, grind, grind. Don't fucking stop. Consistently. But yeah, we're just outside right now at the old crib. This is actually insane, bro. We're in my mom's car right now. Shout out to mom for letting me use the Batmobile. You know what I'm saying? We're actually, where it all started, man. This is where it all started. Not this car. I had a Ford Ranger. If I have a picture, I could show it up. This was good fucking times, man. Like, even my mom let me drive all the time. Same car, same Ford Edge. Some people have the audacity to say, hey, man, like, you think you're better than everybody else. Quite frankly, I am vulnerable as fuck. I tell you guys on how I literally destroyed my whole life through certain vices. I'm vulnerable as fuck. Like, I will tell you anything. I have so many stories. Guys, just add me on Instagram too if you ever want to DM me and have a conversation, bro. Because I'm always there for a convo. Like, I want to change people's lives no matter what. And I also do one-on-one coaching as well. I help men, reframe their whole mind, with their habits, their nutrition, their training, their mindset, everything, bro. I do that all because I love to just reframe people's minds. And a lot of people out there are depressed and have anxiety, and they just need help. And I'm down to help you guys throughout that. And if you guys want to apply for coaching in general, it's in my link. But you know what I'm saying? Over here, just watch my videos, chill, get to know me more. And yeah, you just get to know who I am as a person, because I want the best for everybody. I don't want just the best for myself. I don't want to just fucking take. I want to give. I want to give back. I'm giving back value. I'm inspiring people. And that's the whole thing. I love to inspire people, bro. I love this shit so much, and I won't stop doing it. We're going to go inside into the gas station, and then we're going to get this shit started. Another thing is, I got to put my seatbelt on, but I don't think this could ever be possible, like, in general, of where I'm at right now, without God. Like, if I didn't have God in my life, and I didn't actually, like, appreciate everything that I've gotten, and if I continuously was falling down the same path that I was falling down, I really, truly think that I would not be here at all. And I think that's very important to understand within yourself. It's just like something that you believe in, right? Like, my belief system was like, okay, well, I want to grind and hustle, I want to make money, and I want to do something else with my life. But it was never like, okay, well, how can I actually value myself and have good morals and really want an actual better future? Like, having a direction. I would say direction is key for me, because at first I didn't have a direction. I didn't have nothing to look forward to. It was just straight up grind, hustle. But is that what helped me? No, bro. Like, the grind, the hustle didn't really help me at all. Like, it just didn't do it. It didn't do anything for me. It really kind of just, what it did for me is it made me get the things that I wanted to, but then I lost myself because I didn't have God with me. I didn't have all aspects of my life all together, and I felt like I wasn't deserving of what I had. But as soon as I felt deserving and I actually was doing the things that I wanted to do and needed to do, not even just wanted, needed to do, right? Because there's the difference between wants and needs, right? There's things that you need and the things that you want. The thing with people that win the lottery, and I'm reading this book, it's called Outwitting with the Devil. It's like the same thing with winning a lottery ticket. Bro, you got to also think to yourself, most people, they win the lottery and then they go bankrupt the next year or month. It just depends how much they make. Most people can win 100K, but it depends. What are you going to do with the 100K, to sustain your lifestyle? And because 100K really isn't a lot, especially now these days. Inflation's going up a lot. And it's just harder all around just to make money and sustain that. But what's going to help you in the long run is focusing on you, focusing on your mindset and your habits. right? And I think when it comes to, you know, when I even talk to my clients with the nutrition and the training aspect, that's supposed to come first, but mindsets, obviously it's all supposed to come together, right? But you want to work on it every single day consistently over time, right? It's never too late, and don't have that as victims mentality. Work hard every single day, and you will figure out that, you know, life will happen. Like, things will happen when you fucking work hard in general. This compared to Miami, bro, it's a lot different, man. New Apple Watch 2. I showed you guys this in the video, but like I feel like now I could really enjoy this, just like the simple vibes, but you always want to be around a better environment because that's super important as well. I gotta turn this down too, because this is probably blowing in your guys' fucking face the whole time. Just be different, man. Be different. If someone tries to tell you God's not real, I don't know what they're talking about, because the God that I know has changed my whole life. Amen. Amen to that, bro. All right, boys. It is now damn near the last day. I did not get any content, really. It was just me and my family. Didn't really put it in their faces and stuff, but I did get some travel content for you boys. You know, I think it was a pretty good vlog, just going back home and showing you guys everything. Just like, we got the mattress in here right now. Boom, boom. But yeah, this trip was mainly for like my sisters, just kind of being there for her graduation. The lighting's terrible in here. That's one thing, but just being there for my sisters, etc. And yeah, I'm burnt right now. I didn't notice I was gonna get so burnt today, but it just meant to happen. So I guess we're burnt. I'm gonna try to get a reel out right now. I'm just tired as fuck. I don't know why I'm so tired. Travel. I try to show you guys exactly what I do when I travel, but I didn't really do that too much. So tomorrow it'll be better when I leave. I'm gonna pack all my shit and we're gonna be on the way. So I'm gonna go on a walk and we'll see you. So guys, we are back in Miami right now. Look at the view. Wait. Boom. But, so we are back in Miami right now. That was the hometown vlog. I kind of tried to add as much as possible. I was mainly just hanging out with family, kind of just enjoying my time. I only see them like every single few months, maybe like 6 to like 4 months sometimes. So I was really just trying to spend time with them, but I got really good clips. I didn't get any clips at my sister's graduation just because I put down the camera. I wasn't trying to just film people. It's been a long time since I actually seen my family. Like, it was 200 people at the graduation. It was insane. Like, I was like, holy shit. Like, I haven't seen these people in forever. But you guys already know, we're gonna work on this video. I have a client call at 3:30. We're gonna do that, and then just consistently. Just like, I'm working on my program as well, just consistently just work on everything that I haven't done over there, because I was doing client work, but I wasn't actually doing like my programming and stuff, which is what I was working on. So I'm recording a lot of my module videos. That should be done literally this week before I go on the trip to Dallas. It's another thing. But I'm talking about a lot of shit right now. But pretty much the trip was all around fun. And I had a blast. I'm going to have a lot of good content coming up here. A lot of content ideas that I wrote down in Michigan. Really just brainstorming of exactly what I want to see this channel going. But this is me traveling into my hometown. Like, this is where I grew up. Michigan is where I'm from. One day I may go to Houston and show you guys where I lived. But I don't feel like I'm going to go to Houston ever again. I'm not sure about that. But I'm going to Dallas, though. So my mentor is having an event in Dallas. He's like rented out like 3 different mansions. He's having a mastermind. We're going to go out to eat. So I'm going to record a lot of content there, but that's not till the 20th. So we're going to get a lot of content before then and a lot of ideas. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on. Like, I'm working on my school community. I'm working on my modules for my one-on-one clients, you know, just my program in general for people that just want to join my program and not get the one-on-one. I provide multiple different things. And just kind of like I told you guys, this is all about a lifestyle. This isn't something where you have to hold yourself like, you know, if you work a job, you know, everyone has a life. And I understand that. And they're not going to take it as serious as I am. I'm at the gym for 2 hours every single day because it's my lifestyle. This is like what I do every single day. Like, this is my job. I help clients get to their best results. I try to get myself to the best results. And right now we're on a cut, but I did cheat a little bit, but I did all my steps. I did literally did all of the steps that I had to do to burn off the ice cream and all the bullshit that I ate. And I'm not perfect either, right? And that's where I try to tell all my clients and everybody else, do not get down on yourself if you miss a day or you eat like shit one day. Just get back on track the next day, or the next 2 days if you're on vacation, just to make sure you're counting your macros more. So I'm always investing into myself as well. Invest into yourself. That's the best thing possible that you can do in this life, is strictly invest. And then you want to learn and apply every single time. Because if you're not taking the action, then nothing's going to happen. Nothing will change unless you change, unless you actually apply the information. Because you can learn, I can read thousands of books, but does it mean that I'm actually applying those books to my life? No. So it's very, very important to stick to what you believe in and what you want in this life. And it's very, very possible. If you guys are struggling with, your weight loss or struggling with gaining weight, just literally book a call with me. I want to work with, at least 5 to 6 more people. I have a lot of people in my community and we're just growing from here. So if you guys do want to join it, book a call with me. It's pretty fucking lit over here. I call my team as the winner circle. The winner circles, the thing about us is it's a lifestyle. We work on our training, our mindset, our nutrition, and our habits, right? Because those are the 4 pillars that you really need in order to be successful all year round for the rest of your life. Build the foundation, But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.